Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the unboxing of the Trendmood Volume 6 box. I honestly fell in love with every single product that I saw was included on here, and I made sure that I was able to snatch this box. For those of you who don't know what Trendmood is a makeup box created by Trendmood herself. So I definitely recommend to check her page out. But she did recently create her own makeup box, and she launched this back in January. And these boxes are just a one-time purchase only. Once it sells out, it sells out. The boxes usually retail between a value of $40 to $70. I don't think I've seen a box that's been over $70. And let me tell you, she's so quick with shipping the boxes. This box launched on Wednesday, July 8th, and literally the box was at my doorstep by Friday, July 9th. That's how fast delivery was. So let's go ahead and look at this beautiful box. This is how the box looks on the outside. Let's go ahead and look inside. This is the inside of the box. It comes with a very cute tissue paper and a little sticker that says Trendmood as well. This is the inside of the box. It does come with a bubble wrap to keep the items protected, and here are the items that are included. Let's go ahead and see what the first item that we have is. At the very top of the box, we have a pair of Lilly lashes in the style Miami. I do own a pair of these lashes, so I'm gonna be using my lashes, and I'm probably going to save this, maybe pass it down to my mom or my cousin and see if they want these lashes. Next item that we have that I was actually very excited to test out is the Lilly Lashes Power Up Liner Glue. This is supposed to be a lash adhesive eyeliner, so it's a 2-in-1 liner and lash adhesive. The next item that we have is also a product that was recently released, and that is the Marc Jacobs Lash'd mascara. Here's the packaging. It's very cute. It looks very fancy and sophisticated. It's a very thin tubes, and in the front we have Marc Jacobs. This is how the wand looks. It's a very thin wand. I'm looking forward to test this out and see if it lifts up my lashes and adds some volume. Next in our little box we have the Milani Fruit Fetish Lightly Tinted Lip Balm infused with shea butter and fruit extracts. The packaging is super cute. We have 3 different shades, and the first one is Dragon Fruit Peach Lip Balm is right here. It's super cute. We also have the Strawberry Lemonade Lip Balm, and the next is the Mango Coconut Lip Balm. These are supposed to smell and have the scent of the fruit of the name. Next item we have is this Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Eye Cream. Here it is from First Aid Beauty. Here is the packaging. Let's go ahead and see how it looks on the inside. Look at this. Gold goodness. It's a very glowy and illuminating. The next 2 items that we have in our box is from a brand called Nabla Cosmetics. I personally have never heard of Nabla Cosmetics, but I'm excited to test out the products. So far, just by the packaging, it is so cute. The palette comes inside this little paper cover, and it has this beautiful design that says Nabla and the name of the palette. This is how the palette looks. I love that it comes with a texture. You can feel the shininess from the design, and we also have the name of the palette here on the front. A very cute, unique design, and the palette does feel very sturdy. The palette does come with a big mirror, which is awesome. You can never go wrong with a palette with a mirror. And these are the shades. We have some neutrals, we have some colors, and we also have a black. It's always good to have a black if you ever want to do a smoky eye. Let's go ahead and swatch some of these shades. This is the shade Romeo. It's a very nice brown. It's a deep tone brown. I like how it looks. This is the shade Julieta, and it's a very rosy pink, and it is a matte shade. They're actually super duper pigmented. Wow. This is the shade Addiction. and this is the shade Hyper Sensual. It's a very nice little copper tone shimmer. The shades are really pigmented. When you dip your finger into the shadow, you can feel the creaminess of the eyeshadow, which is always good. A creamy eyeshadow means it's going to work super well. So I'm looking forward to testing this out on the eyes. The next product that we also have from Nabla Cosmetics is their Nabla Miami Lights Glitters. It's a glitter quad palette. It comes with 4 glitters. Here you go. It's a little plastic container with the 4 glitters in the inside. This is the shade Muses. It's a nice little pink glitter and it works super well. I just swatched it without no glitter glue, nothing on the back of my hand, and it stuck on pretty nicely and it's super duper pigmented. Next is another brand new item, and that is the Sponge by Makeup Eraser, and this is a machine washable. It has non-toxic dye, no special cleansers. It's reusable and lasts up to 6 months. And this is very cool. I think it's very interesting that this beauty sponge is washing machine safe. This is how the beauty sponge looks. It's very, very squishy, and I did get a feel of the plastic, and it feels very, very sturdy. So it's definitely going to protect your sponge from any damage in the machine. The next and last item that we have in the box is also by Makeup Eraser, and that is the original makeup eraser. These are so good because it helps reduce the waste of makeup wipies. Here it is, and it's actually a really big one. As you can see here, it's long and pink. So all you have to do is wash, wet, and erase, and exfoliate. And you do have to wash these 1 to 2 times per week. It feels so soft. It's as soft as a little plush toy. Those are all the items that were in the box. Let's go ahead and jump into this eyeshadow palette. I don't know what kind of look I want to do, but I definitely know that I'm excited to use these and use the glitters that were included in this box. I do have my eyes primed already, and I use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Putty Eye Primer. I'm gonna grab my BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. I'm going to dip into the shade Julieta, and I'm going to apply that all over my crease, and this is actually going to be my transition shade. I will tell you, I barely dip my brush into the shade, and it's really, really pigmented, and it's blending out like a dream. A little goes a long way, I'll definitely tell you that. Next, I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the shade Contigo shade right here, and I'm going to start dabbing it lightly into the crease to darken up my crease. I am going to pick up more of the shade, and I'm going to start working it onto my outer lid. Going back in with the same brush that I used to apply the shade Violeta, and applying a little bit more and blending it into the shade Contigo. Yes, this is some pinky goodness. Look at that. They're blending so nicely. I think that now I'm going to darken up my outer corner a bit by applying the shade Mea Culpa, which is this very brown, rich color. I don't think it's a brown, but it looks like a brown. So slightly dabbing it onto my outer crease. And I'm working it upward to deepen my crease as well. going back in with the brush that I use with Contigo, and I am going to mix it on top. I'm getting a clean blending brush, and this is the BH Cosmetics number 8, and I'm just going to blend everything so that it can come together. Now that we have everything nicely blended, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm going to use my ColourPop E3 brush, and I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer to cut my crease. Now that I have my crease cut, I'm going in with the same brush that I used, a Mea Culpa, and I'm going to blend it into the concealer so that the edges don't look so rough. I'm going to dip into I Promise and apply that all over my lid. These shimmers actually work very well with brushes. You can see the pigment, you can see the shine. There's no problem, no hassle whatsoever. I'm going to be dipping now into Experience, which is this magenta pink shade. I am going to be using my finger to apply it because I want to see if there's a difference with the shimmer and the color payoff. Let's go ahead and move on to the eyeliner. Here's the Lilly Lashes Power Liner. So I am noticing that when you open the eyeliner, it looks very white on the tip. I don't know if that's because it's new, and once I apply it on my eye, you will get the black on it. It says to shake well before you use. Apply 2 layers of eyeliner onto your eyelids and let the product dry for 10 to 15 seconds, and then apply your favorite falsies directly on top of the eyeliner, and it can be used on bare eyelids or over eyeshadow. So let's go ahead and shake this. Okay, so based on me using this product, you do have to shake it a lot in order to get the ink to come out, and it's very hard to have it glide onto your eyelid. I'm going to grab my Lilly lashes and I'm gonna apply these. It does feel like it's sticking on, which is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my other eye off camera, and I'll come back so we can test out all the other products. I have both my eyes done. Then applying the eyeliner on this eye was definitely easier, but I think that's because I warmed up the eyeliner enough for it to glide on smoothly, and the lash did stick on pretty well. I feel them tight and secure, and it's not uncomfortable. You could feel the tackiness and the stickiness from the lash and the eyeliner, but that's good because that means that they're on secure. Now let's move on to complexion. I did apply my primer off camera, and I used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I have that all over my face. And we are going to be testing out this beauty sponge right here. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild foundation. One of the shades that I have is a little bit too light, and the other one is a little bit too dark. See, it might be a good mix, but I like mixing it, some of the ivory shade, now to test out the beauty blender. The sponge, it definitely did apply my foundation very beautifully, and as you can tell, it barely absorbed any product, which is good because normally sponges tend to absorb a lot, and you can actually see all the foundation that is left over on the skin, but I think it looks very, very nice. Let's go ahead and apply foundation on this side. After applying all the foundation, the sponge barely looks sturdy. It looks like it barely absorbed any product. Now to apply some concealer on my under eyes. Overall, this sponge is really, really good. I'm looking forward to dropping it in the washing machine and see the results of how clean it gets. I will definitely update that in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera so we can come back and try the Milani lip glosses. My complexion is all done. I did forget that we still have the eyes to finish. I think I'm going to be applying the glitter on my inner corner. I do want to get a feel of how the glitter works without some adhesive, so I'm going to apply the shade Muse right here. Oof, look at that shine. Okay, so the glitter definitely works super good without having to use any glitter glue or any glitter adhesive. To finish off my eyes, my lower lash line, I think I'm going to go in with the shade Julieta and Contigo, just to keep on the pink side. Now, before I forget, we are going to go ahead and test out the Marc Jacobs mascara. I think the mascara worked very well. I like how it didn't clump my lower lashes together, and it applied smoothly even though I went over them several times. One thing is that it does have a very strong scent. Is that going to stop me from using the mascara? No. I still have to try them on my top lashes to see how well they work, if it adds any length or if it gives them any volume, but on my lower lashes it worked perfectly well. Now to the last product that we have, well, the last products, because we did get 3 of these. That is the Milani lip glosses, and I think for my look today I'm going to be using the strawberry lemonade lip balm. Let's go ahead. You know what this reminds me of? Those like chapstick lip balms that we used to have. They used to sell back in the drugstore when I was like in 8th grade, and they used to smell so good. The ones that you would find in the little kid section. That's how it smells. I'm just going to go ahead and align my lips using my illamasqua coloring pencil. To the lip balm. It doesn't come out too bulky, so that's good. Oh my god, this gave me major throwback vibes. Look at that shine. It's such a natural looking lip gloss, and it just makes your lips look super healthy. The scent is there. I love the scent to it. So that is all for this video today. I loved all the items that were included in the box. I definitely recommend you guys check out Trendmood on Instagram. You should follow at Trendmood and at Trendmoodbox. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit it with a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification for every time that I post a video. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post daily content on there, or at least I try to post content every single day. With YouTube videos, I'm going to try and post at least 2 videos a week, maybe 3 if I get the chance, but definitely stay tuned for 2 videos a week. I have all the products that I use in today's videos listed in the description box, and I will also update you guys on how the makeup eraser worked in removing my makeup and how this makeup sponge worked in the washing machine. I'll have that in the description as soon as I test it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.